Hello guys, you are watching Bounty News channel. In the previous video about Sparkster, I introduced Sparkster, a platform which allows the design of both simple and complex applications which are capable of executing smart transactions and can also be integrated with other outside technologies like AI, API, IoT, and on multi-chains. In this piece I will be shedding some light on the technology behind the Sparkster platform, which makes it stand out from other blockchain platforms and gives it the ability to achieve the transaction speed of 10 million TPS. Sparkster Decentralized Cloud. The Sparkster platform and the applications that are going to be designed on it, they are going to be hosted on the Sparkster Decentralized Cloud, which in itself in the future of cloud computing. A decentralized cloud like that of Sparkster is the future of cloud computing because it removes the need for the huge amount of money the present big companies spend on cloud services. The decentralized cloud actually works with individual nodes in form of devices of users connected to the network all over the world, which allows its scalability to increase along with the increase in the users on the platform. The Sparkster decentralized cloud is made up by three types of nodes, namely compute nodes, storage nodes, verification nodes. These three nodes works hand in hand with the compute nodes doing the computations and processing in the cloud. The storage node being where the data and information is stored, and the verification nodes being the ones to make sure all the other nodes are not compromised and are acting in the required way. Sparkster Smart Software. The Sparkster Smart Software serves as an interface between us, human beings, and smart contracts by making the blockchain actually usable for the end user. Presently, the blockchain technology is in its infancy stage, and extensive blockchain and cryptography knowledge is needed for decentralized software and application developers to build the dApps required for their platform. Also, there have been examples of centralized companies or bodies that are adopting a blockchain technology and will need a software that can run their normal service, which can also interact with smart contracts which governs transactions between different parties while also interacting with some forms of artificial intelligence for different functionality. This idea app or dApp can be built easily with Sparkster and hosted securely on its cloud service. World's fastest decentralized cloud. How is this speed achieved? Sparkster tackles the main problem the blockchain has at the moment, which is a problem of scalability. The transaction speed of the cloud service depends on the number of nodes in the network. For example, the number of new participants joining the network as well as the number of existing participants too. In reality, the transaction speed across most blockchain can be increased by some set of protocols which increases hash rate by sharding, but over time the problem still exists and will resurface later. The problem most blockchains have is that every single node have the whole blockchain downloaded on it. They have a distributed hash table. What this means is that every transaction or action is recorded across their whole blockchain and the entire system needs to have a record of it. This can, however, be seen as needless, especially if most of these transactions are not dependent on each other and these records do not need to be updated on all the nodes, where they are not going to be of any use. The concept Sparkster has adapted to provide a solution to this problem is revolutionary, inspired by the concept of human cell division. Sparkster is able to create small individual clusters of blockchain in which each cluster has full blockchain properties, but do not have to communicate with the whole blockchain or other clusters in the blockchain in order to compute, store and verify data. Each node is part of a cluster of blockchain and only has to synchronize the data in the blockchain to operate successfully. And as the network grows, the number of individual blockchains grows along with it, creating a powerful network capable of every high scalability without the burden of downloading the data across whole blockchain and every single node. In practice, a hotel wouldn't want to share its customer information with a car dealership because they would want to protect their business, and it's also needless. The same reason Amazon will not be willing to share its customer information with Alibaba. So why have an Alibaba blockchain node synchronize all this data it wouldn't use or be able to access? There is no point to that. What Sparkster will do in this case is, a big company, Amazon or other companies, can be in a particular blockchain cluster which has a cluster of nodes housing the data needed by that company and its customer details. And in a situation of companies with millions of customers, this data can be shared across more than one Sparkster blockchain cluster, but will still able to communicate with the company's node by utilizing a technology called consistent hashing, which hashes the needed information stored on another tile and communicates it with the main node for easy retrieval and usage. The Sparkster decentralized cloud technology is top shelf and brings solutions to problems that are already witnessed on the blockchain, and in turn creates a platform capable of supporting millions of transactions per second and very high scalability. All official sources which will help to know more about this product I put under my video. Thank you for your attention.